About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. And that's it for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time, and a drop third strike leads to the first out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Profar has a beat on it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Schwellenbach goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve,
0-2,
and occasionally works in a splitter. Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. The throw to first. Two gone. Two down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Aaron Judge. Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Judge rips that one. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And another ball. That one hooked foul. Swings here and blasts one left field. Squeezes it. One up, one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Ball one. 1-1.
One out, base is empty. That missed by a lot.
2 strikes.
2-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Counts
He's
1-0.
looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Safe at second,
He's safe.
and he gets back in. Here's the pitch to Olson.
Nope, that's inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Profar at second, Betts at first, one gone. That one is absolutely belted. Grisham sprinting for this one. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. The throw to third.
Right on the tag.
Out, trying for three. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty. And that one hammered way back there. Going, gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Drake Baldwin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Look out.
2 balls,
Almost
no
got
strikes.
him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Runner on the move. On the ground to the left. Pena. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, top of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta. And now Michael Harris II. Cole back to work. And it's fouled away.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Acuna now. And the first offering is not close. Just missed.
That's a ball.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish.
2 balls,
if you're going
no
to miss,
strikes.
you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one ripped. Bellinger makes the play. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Blows by, he passed him. That's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and they get Altuve for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This one in the air. Olsen. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves. Jurickson Profar. On the ground, right side. Throw, picked it first, got him. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
First pitch misses. That one way inside. Pena gets it to first.
Out.
And Betts is set down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson. He swings and fouls one off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2-2
those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the 4th. Now here is Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hit in the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. Corrals it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge spoils that one. Judge goes 6 feet 7 inches. 32 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the
Well, a
count.
nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the
count.
bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. So 2 down. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Will Smith. Swings through that one.
You know, these Braves do a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
He's there. He's got it. 1 away. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's a
Ball
really
1,
good
no
take
strikes.
right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The other way. Throw to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike. And that's
a
down
ball.
and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pena. On to first.
Out.
That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Schwellenbach back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking
0-1's the
discipline
count.
at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Betts zips it to first.
He's out.
And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a foul ball. That one
got
missing
1 ball,
inside.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball
1
right
ball,
by him,
2
slightly
strikes.
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
1 and 2 now. Good eye
That's
in that
ball
spot.
2.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The Yanks down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That count
pitch
is
is
full.
outside. Outside,
That's ball
and
four.
that is ball
Take your base.
4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat.
Ball,
Saw a lot of
that's
pitches
inside.
and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And
That's
another
ball 2.
ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, no strikes.
That
Nope.
misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swinging a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to third. Over to Albie.
He's out.
Double play.
He's out.
What a clean killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Well struck left field. That's bad. And that one is out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that.
0-1.
And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Profar now. Inside,
Ball, that's inside.
just missed. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. And that is that. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that's just
0-2.
a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a foul ball. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center
No
fielder.
balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think
Ball,
if
that's out.
he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
High fly ball out to left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. And that
He's
is
out.
the third out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the sixth inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mookie Betts. Down and away for ball one. Pulls that one foul. Pitch misses.
That's ball two.
Yeah, that's ball two. That one ripped right center field. And it one-hops the wall. Throw into third. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and
0-1's
hit
the count.
hard the other way.
Ranging back. Banks off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time.
He's in there. He's safe.
As a run scores. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third.
Just
Safe.
pulled
He beat
off
the
of it a
throw.
little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. And the batter now, Austin Riley. He's grounded out a couple of times. Center field. Bellinger has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. The throw into second. Not
He's safe.
in time. He's safe. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game.